Welcome to Fishing in Tennessee, everyone. I'm your host, Luke. Today, we're going to be doing our 2016 rod and reel arsenal. So let's go ahead and get started. First rod and reel, Lew's Speed Spool, SS1H MCS. Do not remember, I'm pretty sure these reels are discontinued. 6:4 to 1 gear ratio, right hand retrieve, put 14-pound fluoro on it. The rod's a Shimano Convergent spinnerbait rod, 610. Medium heavy, extra fast action rod. Put 14 pound, maybe 17 if I'm fishing really heavy cover. Really good rod and reel. Second is a Quantum Signature Series KVD rod. 6'6", medium heavy. Do not know, it's probably a fast action tip on it, might be extra fast. Anyway, the reel is a Quantum Kevin Van Dam Signature Series Performance Tune reel. 7 to 1, right hand gear ratio, really good reel. This is my meat and butter reel. Usually put about 17 on it. So if I'm fishing a soft plastic, just casting it, and I get up on some brush and I want to flip it with that same lure, I can flip it with this. It's perfectly good. This rod's heavy enough where it's good enough for flipping, heavy enough line. Really good rod and reel setup. Alright, let's get to the next one. Next, topwater rod. Just got this reel for Christmas this year. It's a Shimano Sitica. It's a 7.2 to 1 left-hand retrieve. The rod's Bass Pro Shops Extreme. Just got this year. Paid $40 for it. 6'6", medium heavy, fast action rod. The reason I have, if you may be asking, reason I have a left-handed retrieve is because when I started out, my spinning reels, whenever I started popping, had that left hand. I was reeling with my left hand. So really, I'm no good with my right hand, or it feels awkward. So that's why I use the left hand for my top waters and my jerk baits, anything that I got to pop with. Alright, let's get to the next. Next, Tour KVD rod, 610. That don't sound good. 610, 610 medium, yeah, 610 medium. I always forget this every time I do this video, but if I'm not talking in a video, I'll remember it. 610 medium Tour KVD, Quantum Tour KVD reel, 6'3 to 1. Also my top water rod, mainly top water. That other one's more for buzz baits, top water, maybe walking baits or something like that, since it's a heavier rod. This one's a little bit lighter. This one's more for like poppers, smaller walking baits, like maybe a spook or something like that. Spooks ain't as big as a Sexy Dog or a Sexy Dog Junior. Sexy Dog Junior will go on this rod. Usually put 14-pound mono on it. Usually don't put braid. I like mono on this rod because it gives you enough sponge, and I really set the hook hard, and I don't jerk it out of the fish's mouth. It's better, I believe, in my opinion. Some people like braid more, but really good rod and reel for top water. Caught a lot of fish off of it. Caught my biggest fish off of it in the same rod. I broke the rod, but it has a lifetime warranty on it as well. So if you break it, send it in, get you a brand new one. The only thing is you got to pay for shipping, but at least you get a new rod instead of having to go buy another one that's really expensive, I guess. Next one, Bass Pro Shops Cranking Stick, 6'6", fast action, medium heavy rod. Really good cranking stick for the money. If you can find a used one, I would highly suggest getting it. This one right here is the real Bass Pro Shops Bionic Plus. I got it for like $30, so I just went ahead and got it. It's a pretty good reel. It's alright, 5'3 to 1. It's not my favorite. My opinion, if you're fishing square bills, I would go with a 6 because you can go slower with it, which this will make you slow down. If you reel real fast and you're used to it, then this will slow you down. But here's the thing, when you're fast cranking, when you're having to go really fast, it wears you out really fast. This year I found myself a couple times having to reel as fast as I can, and you get wore out through the day. So square bills, I'd go with a 6. Deeper crankbaits, go with a 5 because it's just that torque. Alright, now get to our jig rod. It's an All-Star Pro, medium heavy, fast action tip, 6'6". Reel, crappiest reel on the market. Would not suggest buying it. Bass Pro Shops Tournament Pro, 6'3 to 1. Yep, 6'3 to 1. Just got this rod not long ago. If you ain't noticed, some of these are sort of crappy. I'm just trying to get enough rods and then I'll upgrade over time. But The reel will be upgraded. Do not be worried. This one's going to have about 14 pound, maybe 17. I'll probably put 17 since I'm fishing jigs, and then I can just flip it whenever I want to. First, flipping sticks. Bass Pro Shops Carbon Light, 7-foot heavy, extra fast action tip. And the reel, Bass Pro Shops Pro Qualifier. Really smooth reel, really good rod. You can really feel with this rod. If you're buying a rod, I would suggest, which I don't make these now, they're all in white, which are about the same. If you're buying a rod that you want to pay just about $100 for, I would suggest getting Carbon Light. It's a really good rod, unless you find maybe a Shimano or something like that. Shimano's equally as good, plus the lifetime warranty on Shimano's. It's just whatever your personal opinion is. But really good flipping stick, really like it. It was a cheap flipping stick, like $200 I think paid for it. So you can buy them as combos. So really good rod and reel. I put usually 20 pound fluoro on it. Does me really good. Next flipping stick's a little homemade deal. It's like, I thought this was pretty funny. I figured this was my thing. It's like a little extending deal, like a compacting deal, whatever you want to call it. It's 7.6 heavy. Don't know what, it don't have any specs. It's like a homemade deal. Don't have any specs on it whatsoever. The reel, Bass Pro Shops Extreme Left Hand 531. I know that's extremely slow for flipping, but I didn't think whenever I bought it at the time that it was a 5.3-1. I regret buying it, but I have it, so I mean, it's really good reel. But paid like $40 for it on sale. Braids on it, 30-pound braid, I think. Really good rod and reel setup. Alright, now we get to, some people call them the Pixie stick. First one's Johnny Moore's Carbon Light. Had this one for a little while, a couple years. 6.8 medium, extra fast tip. Yeah, 6.8 medium fast action tip. Reels, Shimano Sedona 4000 FD. If you're looking for a cheap spinning reel, I would highly suggest getting a Sedona. So, really good rod and reel setup. Paid $65, paid the actual retail for this, and I had $85 in gift cards. And I waited till the Spring Fishing Classic and bought this rod when it was like $90. So I paid $65 for that. Well worth it. Alright. This next and final rod. It's another homemade deal. Not extendable and things like that. It's a 610 medium rod. It's a homemade deal. Like you can see, if you can see, the finish is chipping off right there. It's alright for now until I decide to expand and get better rods. But the reel is old reliable Cardinal 4's Zebco Cardinal 4. Had this reel for a long time. Usually fish 10 pounds. 10 pound. Throw lighter worms on it and things like that that you can't get on a bait caster. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have another video up sometime, just whenever I feel like it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all later.